That was the shit.
Yeah, it totally is. That denial of the fucking game is bust.
Honestly, he's the only one I mainly used.
I just don't know why they even had to bother with Yaldabaoth and fucking Sut Denial. They could have ended it thematically at handsome version of Joe Biden, but whatever.
I think if you were lucky and you knew how Persona 5 worked, you could make even Arsene almost as strong as Satsunail. But it was kind of like a
Why would I even
gimmicky
want
way.
to?
I don't know. It's like a gimmicky way, really.
So basically, some sort of kind of dumbass glitch.
Not really a glitch, more like of a build using some certain skills and all that. Although I
Yeah.
don't think Arsene could have access to those broken skills, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, I believe one of them is Yotsuhine or something like that.
The problem for me though at one point was getting to personas to fucking make Satsunail, and that's what really pissed me off.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be this convoluted BS. It's just like not really
Which
worth
doesn't
that
really
much.
make sense to me.
Neither does it
Oh,
to me, man. Not designed to be. Oh, for fuck's sake!
what?
I'm gonna
What's
have to
wrong?
like. I'm having a hard time getting your stream on my PlayStation TV, so I'm gonna have to put yours on. I'm gonna just have to react to your shit on your actual stream itself. So.
I'll go for it.
But fucking hell, I hate my Wi-Fi. It's the fucking worst. It's the fucking worst. So I might be a little bit late in reaction time.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'm on your stream now.
Alright, cool. And I just finished editing this in just the time the second you said that. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. It's your boy Dante here, and I am joined today by the legendary Nepping God, One Man Cast himself. What's up, One Bro?
Hey,
What you doing, bro?
not much. Watching your stream while also futzing around on the internet.
Remember the last stream or two, fucking with Replica? Her fucking joke she was throwing and shit.
I know, that was uncomfortably funny.
Uncomfortably, I fucking laughed my ass off, and so did you too.
Yeah, I did too. I'm just saying uncomfortably because it's really not an appropriate place for her really good jokes.
Nah, who
Just
gives a
not the
shit?
time or place, you know?
Okay, yeah, I will admit that wasn't the time or place, much less especially considering the fact she did it herself and she's just laughing her ass off. Although to be
Like, the whole,
fair,
like, she is
go for it.
terrifying, don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but it's just there's something about the humor that kind of lessens the impact of the scene just a wee little bit.
Although to be fair, I think that boat kind of settled the second we started laughing our asses off and everything.
Pretty much. Oh, the only thing that sucks is I won't be able to hear it because of your stream's not on my computer or my monitor. God damn it!
No, that's weird. You should be able to.
What I should. Oh, okay, so hold on. I know what I can do. Wait, no, I can't do that either. Okay. Oh, that's what I'll do. Do that instead.
You know, I'm gonna see fucking what's his dude's name? Mizunashi. Use the little bear to fight.
It's a little bear.
That's what I want to see. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember where I last left off, but fuck it, we'll wing it.
Neither do I. Well, if you already got what's her face.
Oh wait, no, we returned back to Heart's Palace, so we're going through these areas again.
Yeah. That's pretty much what it is. Okay.
Key blast.
Trying to find her. There we go.
I put my my stream in your Discord.
Yep. You don't need to tell me. I'm very well aware.
No, just so in case you're trying to find it somehow or something.
Well, the issue was I was trying to find a way to watch it on my TV at the same time while in the party. Celica is fucking incredible, by the way.
She's basically the ultimate character.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I was watching your guys' Discord comments one time. You guys were having a struggle with the Death End 2 skills, and I'm like, what? It's much more complex. Fuck.
Well, yeah, they don't give you really any indication of what makes skills and what doesn't make skills. So it takes away that feature in the second one.
That's whack.
I prefer it.
Kinda whack though, if you still ask me.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know why you're still using Lily though, but you know, whatever.
I need them heals. I need a white mage in my group.
I don't know, you could probably get that from Sheena or Alastra. Hope you preferably not Alastra.
I thought you didn't like Al.
No, I don't. I still don't.
I don't know why. She's best girl. Changed my mind.
She's not even close. Not even close. And you say that only to tick me off, so I know that you're not even meaning that legitimately.
I have no idea what you're referring to, good sir.
You were doing so out of pure spite, don't lie.
I did nothing of the sort.
Nah, I don't buy that.
You can't buy it, but you can rent it.
Did you change? Did you take the DLC weapons?
No, these are still the same weapons. Why? DLC and
So
everything.
So did you put on the DLC weapons or did you not?
These are the DLC weapons.
Good. Good. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. As I just feel like this isn't really going anywhere attack-wise. Like, a lot of these monsters don't seem to be taking very much damage. Also, you could probably summon a monster if you wanted.
The only one missing now, it seems like, is just the one from the pain area.
Yep. I'm not even sure if you get the one from the pain area, to be honest.
Yeah, you can get it. It's in your shit after you kill it.
It's been forever. It's been forever, dude.
What's bad is that I remember that from my old save file, and I'm not even on that.
Hey, eye bugs. Creepy eye bugs. And they're not even remotely the most terrifying thing.
Really?
Not even close, yeah. No, I'm saying that. It's like not even close to the... Like, it's not that terrifying at all.
No. I hope Kelly gets well soon.
But this is gonna... Just like with my coughing, this is gonna be a... You know, her thing's gonna be a long thing.
Right. Oh no. Did she have like an attack that heals her?
Not... She has Medi, that's about it.
Well, I mean, that's a healing skill though.
Oh, you're talking about an attack that heals. Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I found it.
Intriguing.
Would you believe me if I told you when I first went through this shit, I just winged it?
Yeah. I mean, would you believe me when I tell you the Japanese region that I winged it?
Yeah, I would believe it. I mean, it is you we're talking about.
Yeah. It's generally how I treat everything in Japanese. I futz around until I either figure it out or buddies of mine who play know Japanese would help me out. It's one of the two.
I still kind of find it bullshit your doctors say that your cough is really nothing when it's not nothing if it's been going on for like a while.
That's not what they. It's not what they said. It's that they were saying that it was either related to allergies or post-nasal drip.
Oh.
Which we already tried both methods of dealing with it and it didn't work. And now we're theorizing it has to do with my acid reflux disease, which is now backed by new studies. And it would explain why I'm not feeling as much coughing pain while drinking soda. My hope is that I'll feel so much better when I start my 5-day-a-week gym workout.
Right.
My goal is to like spend 3 or 4 days doing weightlifting, and then the 5th day just sort of chilling inside of a swimming pool. Because the place I plan on going to has a swimming pool.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Damn, you just fucking
cool.
jump.
I just hope they don't shut down the economy again.
Oh shit. If they do, I'm pretty sure that's bad news for a lot of people, to say the least.
It's bad news for pretty much everyone. Because it's basically bio-warfare by the Chinese.
Yep.
Like, once was an accident. Ooh, you got a new one.
Jesus.
And you're... Oh, I know, that's my end. My bad.
What is it?
Well, I keep seeing, like, bufferings on my TV. But I realize that's not your thing, that's my thing. Well, that's the reason why I didn't do, the party with you earlier.
Right.
Because I had a feeling like that this was gonna happen.
What is your freaking partner, or like what's it called, your roommate, even do for the most part?
He either A, does the tech, or B, also does apparently consulting for cryptocurrency. So he does a comment. He kind of just decided to stop doing tech work, and so he just decided to move over to get a full-on job of, yeah.
That's a fucking cool ass skill. I'm just gonna have that just for the fuck of it.
But yeah, we're waiting for him to return home, undo whatever problems plaguing the
Your roommate traveled or something?
Oh, he has a godson he's taking care of.
Oh, okay.
Also, I figured out the reason why my connection was all the cutscenes were not blocked, even though they said they were.
Why is that?
I forgot that I had set up HDCP or whatever.
Ah.
So like normally they would block all the content, But they didn't because of the HDCP.
I like how you just typed in Nanodesu in there.
No, it's not OneDess. The U is silent. It's not Desu.
Desu, who gives a shit?
You did. You spent the whole fuck time. You spent the whole fuck time debating with me about whether I was telling the truth or not about the deaths. You took it for some reason personally when I stated correctly that DESU is des and that the U is silent. You're the one who decided to get into an argument over it.
Not really.
No, really, that is you doing the argument. Like, if you didn't want an argument over it, you wouldn't have argued.
Last time I checked, I'm pretty sure I won that argument.
By no objective measurement is that true.
Yes, it is.
Oh, really? Name me one aspect of the Japanese language. One.
Nah, I'm busy focusing on the game.
Bitch, that's what I thought. Hey, Clay is still going to be good looking. I just don't really care for her character. After if you don't shut up, I'll fucking end you.
I'll end you. You so much lay a finger on her. And Sheena just for the fuck of it.
Well, hey, I'm glad you at least enjoy Sheena now.
Not really. When did I say I ever enjoyed Sheena?
Well, I mean, you have to be able to care about her enough to, you know, not want someone to lay their hands on her. I mean, that's just what that phrase conveys, but yeah, go ahead. Something tells me you're not very well versed on what, you know, languages convey.
It depends on the person, really.
It really doesn't, no. Every single word and phrase has a specific set amount of ways to convey something. God, I hate knowing linguistic structure.
Why did you bother to learn it to begin with, then, in the first place?
I was in high school and I had nothing better to do.
You could have played basketball or something, or push your teacher down the stairs.
I did play basketball. At home. Because not only did I not have anything to do at school when I was in high school, I had nothing to do at home either.
Or hell, so you could have assassinated one of your teachers. Shit.
That would have just solidified my jail sentence. I was in an institution in high school, so I had nothing to do at home, nothing to do at school.
You're like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna drown one of my teachers this time.
I don't want to like go and live 100 years of my life in jail. Thanks. Yeah, that was how bad I was. That was in the potential hot water I was in. I could have been in jail for 100 years.
I don't see how that's even remotely able to be possible.
4 Class A felonies, 4 Class A misdemeanors.
But still, for somebody who's in high school, that's a little bit over the edge.
That's what the court thought, and so they tried to give me an alternate option of keeping my nose clean and going through these institutions that I'm telling you about. And I did. That's why I'm a free man and not in jail. Because I did the things I did. I studied hard, I kept my nose clean. And so the charges were dropped. And on top of that, no requirement to join any criminal registration. So pretty much my entire thing is completely free. Because not only did I do everything required, I completed everything with, what was the phrase they used? With excellence. There we go. That was the phrase they used. So yeah, because I kept my nose in the books and did schoolwork at school, and you know kept my nose clean at home, which I did by playing street basketball and occasionally baseball until that got banned in the institution I was in. Because basically the reason why I was banned, baseball got banned in the institution was I was pitching 45 feet away, took a line drive to my left eye, After dealing with my left eye, I went back out into the field with my left eye unable to be opened and played in the outfield. And got one smacked right in my forehead.
Jesus.
The fact that I don't even have a concussion was a miracle.
Yeah, that really is.
Like, even the doctors that looked me over were surprised. But one thing I did have to deal with is a massive shot to the vision of my left eye. I can barely see and I can't even read anything with one eye on my left eye. It's all fucking blurry, all the text and shit.
You still
I can see
fine and normal to me though.
Oh no, I can still see the images, but I can't see any fucking text. It's like so fucking blurry.
I imagine your eye is healing though, to say the least.
But part of the reason why I can read so well is because my right eye is in perfect shape. So it balances the other eye out.
Right.
And I just took that as a learning experience and never played baseball again. So that if I ever do sports, it's pretty much just basketball. But my left eye is considered to be given an option for corrective eye laser surgery or whatever you call it.
Are you gonna do it?
I can't afford it. My insurance doesn't cover it either.
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. And like the operation's several $1,000s, so what can I say?
But if you took it, would your eye be back to normal?
Not fully normal, but decently nearsighted. Basically, part of the problem is my left eye's so long-sighted that it can't, like, look at anything without being blurry. It's all fucking up. Like, it's like 100 to 20 or something like that. It's fucking ridiculous. Whichever side is the long side. They told me I had a far-sighted astigmatism in my left eye. Not exactly the best of physical conditions, but what am I gonna... I'm not really gonna complain. I can still see and predict patterns just as fast as I could as a kid.
Right.
So, you know, if my left eye doesn't inhibit that, I'm not gonna complain. I'm still completely on a different level than other people. Still have an absurdly great memory. Still have very good mental and social, interactions and reactions. So, as long as I'm able to function on my business ventures, I couldn't give a shit how bad one of my eyes are.
Right.
So long as I can analyze, visualize, and memorize, fucking forget it. I'm on a different level.
I don't think that's really a freaking classic Celica line. Isn't that an old line to begin with? Don't do today what you can do tomorrow.
Yeah, that seems more along the lines of NEP.
I feel like that shit's mixed up. No, it's not even from NEP. Like, that's an IRL quote, isn't it? They just switched up the words.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, no. It's don't do today what you can do tomorrow. That was the original phrase. But Neptune kind of made it popular in the compile art verse.
So this is basically NEP's line then?
That's what I was just saying,
yeah. Little things in life.
Pretty much. Not gonna lie though, Neptune has kind of declined for me. Speaking of which, I have this big ass fucking video essay dissertation on like the rankings of all the different compile games I played. So, yeah, and I have a fuck ton of compile games. But yeah, I've only just completed one tier, and I finally got it in.
Fucking controller.
So why is there an echo? Alright, so screw it. I'm just gonna pause.
What happened?
I'm just completely exiting out of the stream on my TV. Too much echo for my taste. I'll still talk up here, obviously, but yeah, I don't want to like three-way echoing.
Couldn't you just mute that other monitor of yours or something?
No, it's not even the other monitor. I'm watching on TV, on the same TV that I'm listening to the party chat on. Because that's usually how I did it in the past. But
okay.
Because for some reason, when loading a person's profile, my internet speed will not let me load. So that's kind of been screwing me over. If I'm lucky, I can get to your profile, and then we won't have the echo problem. I can just mute the volume. I don't even know if I can mute the...
There we go. Now we're cooking with gasoline.
Okay, so...
Goodbye.
Where was I? I don't know.
What happened? Or were you with what?
What I was saying earlier, I don't remember what I was saying.
Oh, that so long as your vision like entirely fucked up, and you can still see like somewhat fine with your business and all that, you really couldn't give less of a shit, if I recall correctly.
That is a good, that's the best jumping off point I can think of. But I've always had the, like, because of the genetic gifts I was given, on top of the ridiculous academic training my mother put me through, I was always several steps ahead of my peers. So, yeah.
Does that include your family too, or is it just your peers from school?
That includes some members of my family, yes. So basically, and when you use that exponentially, when you increase those stats exponentially, it's on a completely different level entirely.
What, are you your own video game character now? Is that what this is?
That was not the intent, but if you want to believe that.
It's basically how you're telling me how you look at it.
Well, it's a combination of very overly strict academic training, you know. When you're raised by a very strict mother, that's just a... And when you also have an unhealthy thirst for academic knowledge, that doesn't help either. When you have certain personality traits and different genetic gifts mixed in, it's... You know, you're gonna always feel isolated from other people.
Right.
And that doesn't help when that only increases massively. And especially when you consider that I left my family's house at the age of 14. You know, and from ages 14 to 18 went through various institutions, psychiatric wards, prison, all before you finish your, before you're even done at the age of 18. So like when you're already developing in a completely different artificial mindset than most teenagers, that doesn't help either.
Right.
So some things that most people can get emotionally attached to or behind, like pursuit of identity, I consider completely, extraneous, completely unnecessary to care about. So, that also doesn't help either. I couldn't give a damn what people, think about identity and whatnot. I'm only here for, 100 years at best? 70 on average? Why pursue anything that doesn't progress your life or your philosophy?
Damn, that thing is fucking tanky.
Yeah, that's generally how it is. It's always been like that as a monster. Even as a monster in other games. Yeah, that's an old monster, by the way. They just altered its design for this game. Yeah, though, a lot of these monsters actually have some form of recyclables from all the way back to the days of at least Omega Quintet.
From Omega Quintet? Shit.
Yeah, at least. Which means it could be even earlier than. It could be even earlier than that. This is just based on what I recount. Yeah, that's how fucking ridiculous it is.
If I recall, I think going back to I remember that Satanael was an Omega Quintet, and looking at its stats, that thing must have been a bitch to fight.
Oh no, it's even more than the Omega Quintet. Satanael's been all the way back since August. Yeah, the original Record of August War at the least, again. That thing has been around since legitimately somewhere between 2007 to 2009. At the least.
You fucking cunt, stop healing.
One of them's still alive, at least, and not healing. Oh, for fuck's sake, now they're healing. What the fuck is... That's why I tend to go for that monster first. Use the battle jack.
You wanna know something funny, One Man? When I was playing Devil May Cry 3, right, with Virgil, I was like, fuck, how can I get my, Dark Slayer style up with, Virgil? And then I remembered, wait a minute, Bloody Palace. I have that automatically unlocked with him.
Yep. Yeah, you might have probably just gone with the installed genre to begin with. Use the fighter if you can. Oh, wait, nope, I guess not.
I don't have
just
fighter
go with
yet.
The shooter then. And go with the shooter then. It's doing that again, god damn it.
What?
Oh my god. That's see how ridiculous that fucking genre changes?
Yep.
Fucking ridiculous.
And I ran out.
Doesn't matter. You killed both. Or at least I thought you did. I guess not. Oh no, you did. You did kill him.
All but one.
Well, hey, you can use the whatever you call it again. The FPS again, changing it to a first person. If you wanted to. I'm legitimately doing a PC gameplay right now.
You are.
Of this, but on hard mode. Yeah. Of course, I've, made them all offline recordings, but whatever.
Do you plan to upload those to YouTube sometime later, or what?
Yeah, but I don't feel like doing the video editing required for it. Plus, I've been trying to get myself to do some video song covers. I want to get some cool, unique music for, like using, you know how like players will sometimes like have intro cards because,
yeah,
like Toy Gamer and I'm trying to use custom cover songs that I do to like add some unique flair to it.
You should do some songs from Devil May Cry.
I could, but there's one song I'm going for with this, for this game, and it's called Root of All Evil by Incendiary.
I thought you were gonna go for Barry the Bakery.
That makes no fucking sense. Go.
Don't I have a fucking key? What the fuck?
I don't know. What, do you have a key?
I got a key
It could be a
from the
different.
fucking lower
It could
level,
be.
but
It could be a different key.
probably that's the one thing I hate about this shit, backtracking and finding keys and shit.
Good thing they don't do it in the second game, or at least not as much.
I figured they'd do it in the second one as well, but not as much.
By the way, another perk to having Sheena is the ability to destroy all those field bugs with no difficulty.
Ugh. Does that actually help to get the battle jack faster?
Yeah. If you're able to use the stuff with Mizunaishi, yeah. Honestly, the only time you really don't want to use it is when you're facing off against the one enemy in the pain area. But at that point, it's just to the point where it's like, does it really matter?
Yeah, because anything you do, it counters with
Yeah. The only way you can kill it is with genre
battle
change.
jack.
Yeah, battle jack, whatever you call it. The genre change portion of it.
It didn't hit me up until fucking like. How many times did I fucking. Up until like maybe the fourth, fifth time it counterattacked somebody and it killed one of my teammates, but I couldn't remember who it was.
The thing that's interesting about Death and Request is that it looks like a tough game to platinum, but really, in all honesty, it's a 2 out of 10 difficulty game to platinum. You have basically a 2 playthrough thing for the 100%.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there are other people who would disagree on that. Oh, fuck.
Actually, no, it could even be 1 playthrough now that I think about it. If you get the true ending, it's a 1 playthrough game. Like, if you know what to save, you can take the true ending option. You can already automatically get the normal ending and then do the first true ending that gives you a random ending. And then you can do the rest. It's really that simple. It looks like it's difficult, but it's really not.
Really, if anything, it'd probably only be difficult if you played this shit on like hard mode or something.
I'm having an easy time on hard mode myself. But that's probably just because I'm already used to the game a billion times.
Probably.
Also, goddamn, that bikini of Clay's is fucking sexy. Why on earth has nobody made Rule 34 of this?
I don't know. You should commission somebody to do it.
Nah, I'm not interested in that. Plus, I've already got a hot babe image where she's also wearing a similar bikini. Basically, they did a fan Rule 34 of I believe it's not Grass Eflin, what's her name? One popular girl in Azorian.
Which one? There's like a bunch of them. That's not really fucking anything to
She's
go
a
off.
KMS. She's a KMS. She's the most popular one. She's the girl with the fucking meme sunglasses.
You might be able to ask, Damn, I already forgot her name. I remembered about her old Discord name right there in your Discord.
Yeah. Be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Alright. What the fuck? Fucking bitches. The fuck? There we go. Fuck.
誘拐して暴行したウサギを社長と私で追い続けていたのですが、彼らの正体が見えてきました。共同合資会社アパシス。アグル社のニュースページにもよく記事を掲載している会社です。アパシス？まさか。 れ来る人類の破滅、古文書の内容を信じ込んでいて、滅びを防いで導きを得るために錬金術の時代から神を下ろそうと本気で考えてきた連中だよ。まさかウサギの連中があのアファシス教団だったなんて確かなんですか？はい、以前ウサギに監禁されたミスナスさんを救出に向かった際に、現場の外に止まっていた黒塗りの車に念のため GPS を取り付けておいたのですが、後日追跡したところ、競輪新都心にある湾岸沿いの廃棄された倉庫に止まっていました。その倉庫はアファシスの系列会社のものです。巧妙に関連を隠していますが、うちの社長にかかれば肌感不動然バレバレです。
くそ。
怖いの？怖い奴らなの？怖いというか、根が深いというか、相当古くからある結社だよ。錬金術に傾倒して異常な研究を続けた結果、うっかり科学の発展にも寄与してたりするからね。相当な体力と資金力のある集団なのは確かよ。その通りです、常盤さん。アファシスはアグレ社が設立される際に巨額の出資を行っていました。
そうなの？
はい、徹底的に調べました。アファシスはアグルの母体と言ってもいいでしょう。結社幹部の名前はアグルの各部署に散見されます。
ハードウェアに OS、 世界規模で IT のインフラを独占してるアグル社が秘密結社の紐付きだって。
私も驚きました。すみません。察知できていればアグル社などと提携してアリスコードの開発に着手しようなんて考えなかったのに。
社長からメールだ。
なんて？
ごめんだって。
あ
リンさん、あの人どっかでここ見てるんですかね？
グロック社長は社員のプライバシーを大事にしています。では私はこれで。もう少しアグルを調べてきます。リンちゃん、リディアもついてく。今日はダメです。アグルでリストラ被害に遭った元社員の方に話を聞きに伺うため隠密行動ですもので。つまんなそう。お任せ。はい。
社長の件答えになってないんだけどな。まあいいか。
いやー、しかしリンさんは聡明だね。アグルに恨みのある元社員から情報を引き出して攻め手を模索するだなんて。
ですよね。
あれ？そういえばナッツーも元社員。リンさんに有用なソースを引き出せる相手として認識されていな。
僕の場合は円満退社だったからね。ちょっとやめてくれる？そんなこと言うの。
はい。で、時は新しい現実オブジェクトだ。知恵貸してくれ。
どれ？大丈夫だよ。ナッツーがいい人だってみんな知ってるから。
哀れみはいい。僕は仕事に行く。
いってらっしゃい。
気をつけてくださいね。本当危ないんで。
ありがとう。ついでに今日アグルの近くに行くから前の上司に面会できないか。僕ももう一度アタックしてくるよ。
ぜひお願いします。
できる人。乗せやすい人だよね。
優しい人なのは間違いない。
検索しまくっても特に心理のかけらっぽいものにはぶつからないわね。てかミイラもまた範囲が広いからエジプトあたりまで遡ると膨大な検索結果が出てくるけど絞れる気がしないよ。
だよな。いかにもオカルトだからまた何かわかるかと思ったんだけど。
何リディア？テレビニュースめっちゃ怖いのやってんの？
ニュース？
相模市の路上で全身の血液を失った状態で倒れていた女性が発見されました。まもなく死亡が確認。なお事件がこの数週間に多発しており、女性は何らかの事件に巻き込まれた可能性があるとして捜査が進められています。
やめてよ、怖いな。もうどういう原理？どうしてこんなにこの町でオカルトが頻発してるわけ？リディアも血抜かれたらどうしよう。ねえ新ミイラってツタンカーメンとか戦時代的なものじゃなくてこれじゃないの？
現場もすぐ近くだしな。調べてみるか。二人はここで待っててくれ。シーナを頼む。
分かった。気をつけてね。
下がれ、見せ物じゃねえんだ。勝手に写真撮ってんじゃねえ。
Sorry for taking so long, I'm back.
Oh, don't worry about it, bro.
That is a very good question, Izumi. Very good question.
You went to go get yourself a sandwich or something?
No, I went to take my stomach.
Yeah.
それにしても結構な警官の動員数だな。立ち入り禁止テープの向こうに入れて
Otter trying to do his best big boss impersonation. So I found out a way to figure out which the chick from Azor Lane that I found sexy as hell. So I never figured out, because I played the PS4 game for it, so.
不明だ。爆発物かも。警戒。周りの一般人を退避させろ。
And since they all have a waifu
誘
thing,
導する。
何の音だか気になるけど、チャンスだ。見張りが家の裏に集まっていったぞ。
By the way, one bro, you know how you said there is a dude who looks like you in Death End 2? Is there by chance you could send me a picture of what he looks like? Of him, like
I
the full
think-
body?
maybe. It depends if I still have it in my hard drive or not. Or if it's on the other hard drive. If it's on the other hard drive, probably not. If it's on the regular hard drive, or on this hard drive, then yeah. Depends. So please let it be on this hard drive. It's not on this damn hard drive. Fuck. Yeah, there we are.
何者だお前は。その
My buddies and I joked about this.
いや、アファシス
Sent
か。
it in the chat section. So yeah, I sent you the image.
Yeah, I saw it.
アファシスの団員にしては俺を拘束しようとしなかったの。なぜだろう。1対1では危険だと踏んだのか。遺体のあったらしい畳のシミを調べてたように見えたけど。これは文字がある。コードだ。
Prince Eugen, that's the girl I was thinking of. They have a bikini one for Prince Eugen. And it's fucking great. So there's the Israeline BS that I told you about.
Eugen or is it Eugene or whatever? I don't know. I never really saw it.
Eugen.
No.
Eugen, it's German, so it's Eugen. Sorry, I know, I took 3 years of German.
No, don't worry about it, bro.
追わないと。
So, I took 3 years of German, that's how I know it's Eugen.
誰かいるのか。
まずい。とにかくここは一度逃げるか。
Because I remember my German teacher strictly teaching me that EU is Oi in German.
以前もどこかで感じたことがあるぞ。
I'd love to be the first person on PSN profiles to get 100%. Or platinum, I guess, would be the answer. Yeah, no, it would just be 100%.
Weird.
Looks a lot like me, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That image.
Yeah, I already saw that.
Alright, I just always found that funny. But basically the review, my review template's gonna be based on one specific video called Metal Gear Solid 4 was a mistake. So yeah, I'm gonna be basing a few of my review vids on that as a template, including a copycat where it says Neptunia was a mistake. So at this point, it kind of is.
I think Neptunia is fucking awesome, though.
At one point, I would agree with you. But it's not hard to see how people can say, well, it's drastically declined in quality over the years. Not exactly hard to figure out. It's the same. It's the same level of, like, you know. It's that same level of downgrading quality like the Metal Gear series. It's almost on a similar level of projection, pattern projection. It's kind of sad though that your base Persona 5 is harder to platinum game than Royal.
Really?
It's a lot easier. Oh, the Bunny Illuminati, as I call them. But trust me, he doesn't. Trust me, Arata does not want to know who the person is underneath that mask. This is the one time where you don't want Joker to undo the mask. Because it's heartbreaking.
I really wish that wasn't the case with who's under it.
I think everybody agrees.
It's alright, one man, don't cry. We all cry.
I'm not. I'm not. I have a stuffy nose. Shut up. No, I'm serious. It's not really surprising. It's not really surprising considering my throat problems.
Right.
Yeah.
Really, I wasn't even laughing about your throat shit. I'm just laughing because of fucking what you're doing with your nose.
Well, it's... my nose is fucking filled with allergies. What am I supposed to say? Trust me, man, I've watched this scene too many times to be sad about this.
What happens here?
Well, in one of the scenes we find out that the head of the Bunny Illuminati is in fact Lydia.
I still hate that. Why did she have to go?
So, yeah. Bet you didn't find that in a good reveal, huh?
No, I didn't. I was so mad and I was so sad.
Yeah, well, it makes sense in the second game, so don't worry about it. You'll understand why.
I like how
From
the
what I
Chief Knight is
understand,
the only one is different.
I believe there's like 3 to 4 different dimensions that this game indulges in. So like, there's the underworld, which is the game world, there's the middle world, aka the real world, and then there's the world above, which is run by people like Lydia and a certain other dude that you'll be very upset about in the second game.
I'm talking about the businessman looking guy, right? Honestly, with him, not that much, but...
Well, actually, you understand. You'll care when you see what the context of what he's doing there.
I think I'm probably gonna be sad for the fact why Lydia had to do it.
Oh. The Lydia reveal's not going to be anywhere near as sad. And the reason being is that Natsuo basically shoots her. He basically kills... Yeah, Natsuo does. He kills Lydia and he kills her sister. He's technically the one who set in motion the events of the second game to begin with.
I thought Lydia
Because the
left
final...
for good, though, from the first game.
Nope, she went to a different dimension. A dimension that basically set up the events of Death and Request 2.
Please tell me we at least kill Munakata in the second game.
Not the second game, but it's probably slated for him to be the villain in the third.
Well, if he is, I can't wait to get my hands around him and fucking kill him slowly.
I love how the landlady is buttering... Oh wait, are you well past the landlady scene?
Yep.
Shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, you're already all the way in there. Fuck.
You want me to wait for you? You caught up?
Thankfully, I can watch the computer screen. I have the TV on one end, the laptop on the other. So I'm able to watch both. You know what's sad? The fact that all you have to do to keep Taylor Sailor away from us is call me OneBroCast.
Really?
Idiot.
He just fucks off?
Yeah, he's never appeared on your streams anymore, right?
Yep.
God. I don't understand his innate fucking hate towards me.
I really just don't give a shit about it. I just try not to
Well,
focus on it too much.
I wouldn't give a shit if you just left it, relegated it solely to me. But he goes after everybody that I know.
Right.
Like, he's gone after Lita, he's gone after you, he's gone after Graf. Yeah, he's gone after a fuck ton of people.
I can't imagine
Kelly.
though Lita would have that much trouble though with him, just to be for real.
Oh no, he's been on a few times on a Devil May Cry 5 stream if it is or two.
But yeah, though, like I'm saying, I don't think Lita really needs to worry about him that much like that.
No, he doesn't, but not anymore because he doesn't stream anymore, but way back a few years ago. He would go after Graf Zeppelin, he would go after Graf Zeppelin, go after Lita, go after Kelly. He was just going all over the place, going after other people. And he did that because he knew that I had means of keeping him away from my channel.
Right.
Because he knows full well I'm incredibly skilled in coming up with different ways to keep him from saying shit.
Damn it.
You just got a bad encounter, okay. I don't know, man. I don't find, because of the cape, I don't find, what's her name's bikini to be enticing.
Celica.
Yeah. I don't know,
I don't
man.
blame
Maybe
you.
it's like Lily's is cute.
Sheena's is pretty
Let's
cute,
see.
I'm not gonna lie.
Sheena's is cute too, yes. Clea's is sexy as all hell though, but
That one's
My
easily
God,
the best
man.
one, hands down.
without a doubt. Like Prince Oig, she's like Prince Eugen tier. Trust me, if you see the image I'm talking about with Prince Eugen, your dick will fall off.
Probably. It reminds me of the one scene with you seen Family Guy, right?
What?
Family Guy?
Yeah, I hate Family. I have a love-hate relationship with Family Guy.
Ah, damn it, I didn't
It's
mean to
very,
get... Fuck.
it's very abusive in both. It's very abusive from both sides. Let's just say that. It's good time wasting, but it's not good content.
Right. Fucking, it reminds me of the one time when Brian and Stewie went to a different dimension and, Stewie said to Brian, if you saw Lois, your penis would shoot right off of you. I'm like, damn,
Yep.
she's that fucking smoking now?
Yeah, in the whatever no Christianity BS that scientific advancements and blah 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 blah, and that despite Meg having a smoking hot body, apparently she's still the ugly one, which I don't understand that joke at all. She's never been really ugly.
Right.
She's just average looking. She's no fucking Lois, but she's definitely average. I never understood the Meg is gross bandwagon.
What the Why are these skills the same? One just has less power and costs less. The other one has more power, but costs more. What the fuck? Doesn't
Well,
that defeat the
that's-
purpose to learn this skill? What the fuck?
Not really. I mean, that's why I rarely use Clea. I get tired of the same gun animation over and over again, so I use different characters. I know I the low-key best play in mechanics wise.
She was what? My bad. My fucking controller shat on me.
One of the low-key best in mechanics wise.
Oh yeah, she's a powerhouse in her own right.
Yeah.
Oh man, fuck, I skipped that. Oh well.
So. And you know what? I may or may not do another stream after yours, so I don't know. Not sure yet.
After what now?
Yeah. After your stream, I might do another one. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I might
probably should.
also consider. I might also consider, just doing a Reaper grind while I'm watching. Probably
Good
just
if
a
you
better
want
idea.
shit.
Because honestly, that just seems like a better idea.
It gives you something to do while we chat in here.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead
That's
if
the
you want.
plan.
Shit.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get. Actually, no, I have a better Reaper grind to go for. And that's the original Persona 5. I want to. Basically, the plan is Reaper grind in the original, and
Why
then
does
face
this
off
Lily
against the
get the
lower
SP?
girls.
What the fuck?
Who knows? I don't know, man.
助かりました。助かる。助かる。ありがとう。ありがとう。ありがとう。
Reaper Gusta
Pause
only
it.
has like 66.
Sell the limited edition quintessential quintuplets game. So that's nice. Oh, I have to turn on back on HDCP back off. So that I don't get blocked, even though it doesn't really matter. But whatever.
What, you're gonna stream Persona yourself?
I don't know if I'm streaming it just yet, but basically that's why people can, why companies can block. So the plan I'm having is basically max, or like get myself into a couple hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
Or to 100 or whatever, level wise. And basically, my plan was is to do a playthrough where Persona 5 and I play as with Donald Trump as the name.
What the fuck?
I know, right? I just realized I spent.
Oh, go for it.
I spent almost 140 hours on this game.
Persona or Quintessential Quintuplets?
Persona.
何があってもこの王宮はあなたの家帰る場所です希望を失われます
I don't know, I think I might have played on the same mode you have, or just easy or normal, and just fucking winged it from there in order to get Satsunail.
Pretty much, that's what I'm doing too. Oh, I forgot that for the Donald Trump playthrough I'm playing in Japanese.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh my god, it's...
You think this chief knight, or chief captain, whatever, has a crush on Lily?
Dude, he has a crush on Lily?
This dude, the chief knight Gyosura.
Oh. Yeah, that I've always felt that way too. I felt that way myself, to be honest. I mean, who can blame him, but... Sorry, I don't need more... I don't need, dudes in my Yuri heaven, thank you. You know what? I have unfortunate issues of I've had unfortunate past issues that have led to times of my life where I've been inherently misandric. So,
Right.
stuff I don't really want to talk about, but yeah. Really care to talk about it. It's fucking traumatic and shit.
No need to worry about it, bro.
性コードがエラーを吐きまくってる。このままじゃあいつ。
I wonder how far I am. I wonder how far I am with the. I forgot that the Persona 5 game had unnecessary like Filmora like filters on it. Like it has like, yeah, I know they're Filmora-esque because I use Filmora.
Jesus, Lily. Shit, you had to bottle all that up.
Yeah, it's not technically her fault though. It's her buggies.
Yeah. Not to mention, too, her buggies included what she had to go through as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Very much so.
Since when the fuck could the buggies speak? What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is the first
Not
time
really
I'm seeing this
worth,
shit.
not really worth,
Explaining why.
yeah, it's really inconsistent.
Is it the same thing for the second game? Or they just don't speak in there?
They don't really speak in there.
Oh. Okay, then. That's stupid. What the fuck?
So I'm at 91%. Oh shit. I'm already almost done with the fucking thing, man. Holy hell. 91%.
And what? Didn't you start that game like a few days back already?
Nah, I have 91% of the Persona thing, so.
That's what I'm saying, but didn't you like start that game like a few days back already?
No, that's the other game. I'm talking about the
okay.
base. I'm talking about the base Persona 5 at the moment.
Really, if you kind of think about it, with what the buggies are doing and what these girls go through, it's not really fair to them. All in all. That's just the way how I look at it, though.
It's fair.
It only makes sense.
Yep. All the sense in the goddamn world.
What is she weak to? That's the real question. She is Star. Oh shit. Sorry, Lily.
Oh, that's right. I have to reach 99 before I can make. Wait, no, 95, I think, before I can make Silent Denial. That's why I was grinding. I was grinding to get to Silent Denial level 93. Okay, that makes sense.
I think if I recall, once you already hit like level cap. I think Satsa now will only be like 91, 93.
Doubt it. It says 95 for its level.
I can't remember. It's been so long. Plus, that was on a different account.
Oh, I forgot. Forgot that was a thing.
そんなことない。絶対そんなことないよ。怒ってもいいんだよ。あなたは人間なんだから。取り戻して
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a quick drink.
Yeah.
感情は
You can entertain the crowd or whoever the hell is here. Well, you
The
can.
crowd that does not exist.
Yeah, just
ひどいことを言う人は
do whatever you feel
やっ
like
つけ
it.
てやりましょう。
Pretty much, that's the plan.
リリー、目を覚まさせてやろう。そら。
So now I'm just gonna wait, ladies and gentlemen. Wait in a certain area for the Reaper to arrive. I doubt there's gonna be anyone to talk to, but whatever. It's not like it matters. I am legitimately only doing
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
no problemo. Oh, there's no one here. There's my Reaper. There you are, buddy. Been waiting for you. What took you so long, buddy? Been waiting for you. Been getting myself all dolled up and everything.
What the fuck?
じゃないだろう。このバグ野郎。
And there he is.
Are you stronger on the base or the other version of Persona 5?
Base. My characters are 75.
君はすごいな。本当にリリーを助けちゃったね。みんなの力です。リリーを助けてくれてありがとう。
I also forgot the fact that you can do nuclear damage. That's always nice.
皆さんご迷惑を。リリー、後ろ。おいリリー、かわすんだ。マーターズが。リリー、どうした？
One game I missed playing was Criminal Girls on the PS Vita.
いい加減に。
Interesting.
It was a pretty, we'll say, fun and interesting game. That was my probably first game on the Vita. I was almost there to platinum, but I was fucking lazy and put it off. I only played it whenever I fucking felt like it. I was so sad about that.
Oh, really? I already have one of those spell abilities? Full shit.
どうしちゃったのだ、リリー。すごい迫力なのだ。すみません。つい頭に血が回ってしまって。
Lily went devil trigger.
Bang, bang, bang.
怒るときは怒ればいいのさ。
By the way, one man, feel free to correct anything that I might have be misinterpreting here on my end. But did you say like on Discord or something you're still playing one of the Devil May Cry games, the Platinum or something?
Yeah, that was, that is 5, because I can't seem to get past it.
I'm sure you'll be able to.
Well, I tried doing fucking Dante Must Die with a Virgil battle. I end up managing to find a way, keep in mind, managing to pull off finding a way to get triple S in the battle, but because I died, wasn't gonna get the S rank. And that was what I was trying to do, was get the S rank for the Virgil battle. Nope. I used, red orbs.
Yeah, that's probably why.
That's absolutely guaranteed to be why.
Whether it's the gold or the red orbs in there, it counts as an item if I recall.
You are correct.
I don't know if you noticed in my stream or shit with Devil May Cry 3, but fucking I had like 99 of like a bunch of shit.
Ah.
Something including even like the holy waters, and mind you, you're only able to hold 30.
How did Joker miss that attack? Fuck your mother.
Fuck your mother. One man, 2021, everybody.
Pretty much. Did this motherfucker just use riot gun? Yes, he did.
If I recall, I
like
think that is a
managed.
skill you should be able to learn and use yourself.
Yeah, I don't care for it though.
Not a bad skill though.
Dude, the dude's stacking these wind attacks. What the fuck? Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna heal. Even though I don't need to.
私を引き止めてくれました。ありがとう。どういたしまして。マグーもきちんと抑えることができましたね。はい、感謝しかありません。ところでシオン、私、
I love Aqua is the voice of Makoto in the Japanese dub. It's great.
Makoto? In what?
Yeah, in Persona.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh wow, that actually... God damn it. Oh no you don't, you motherfucker. You're just dropping every single one of my characters like they're a fucking joke.
Oh hell no! If I heard this bitch speak to me like this, I'd easily slap her. Like, I'm sorry, what'd you say? Might want to speak up a little louder, lady. The stepmother of Lily was a bitch. Fuck. I didn't even pay too much attention to this. Well, actually I did, but I kind of skimmed it.
図に乗るんじゃないわよ。いい？あなたは何者でもない。いいわね。これだけ言われても怒らないなんて気味の悪い。
Riot gun's what's really screwing me over right now.
ほら、とっとと学校行ってよ。行きなさいよ。ほんと目障りなんだ。
I wonder what level the Reaper is.
I think it adapts to whatever difficulty or level cap is. Like, holy shit, you just one-shotted her. Well, thankfully, Joker apparently has an item that automatically regenerates SP, so cool. I can deal. The dude's fucking ridiculously broken and... Oh, there we go. I was waiting for that moment. Where he just one-shots Joker, because the only way he can kill Joker at this point is if he one-shots him. Because otherwise, damage-wise, he can't do a fucking thing. Fucking ridiculous. Break. I'm gonna decrease your attack, motherfucker. Why would you break electric resistance and then just go straight up regular old fucking concentrate? God, the fucking Reaper is legit retarded. And I dislike that. I dislike how legitimately retarded my opponent is. I mean, yeah, some people are like, well, I want them to do a, really good job as an opponent, but, alright, I want them to be, realistic or not too hard. And I'm like, okay, that's cool and all, but, one slight problem. I would like to have an opponent that makes, that makes Helen Keller not look like a Mensa tier scientist in return. That'd be very much appreciated. Oh, for fuck's sake! I forgot that the higher level he gets, the higher the chance of his one-hit kills one-hit killing.
Unless you're lucky.
That's the only... well, yeah. But I'm not gonna be in that fucking state, so...
Right.
Well, Ryuji got lucky.
Even that cat knows he's pathetic.
He just knocked out Joker out of the way from being killed and survived with 1 HP. Ryuji's a fucking MVP in that attack. Holy shit. That was a bit over.
I still have that mindset the cat has against that dude.
Oh, I hate the cat guy too, dude. But the thing is...
No, I like that cat guy. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about Ryuji. I really don't like Ryuji, but the fact that he was willing to tank a one-shot kill that would have fucked over Joker... Yeah, that's kind of a pretty... Oh, don't even... Oh, I'm gonna have to restart because I didn't want to waste everything and restart. Because I like keeping my stat buffs, but whatever.
Right.
That's why I was appreciative of what this fuck Ryuji.
じゃあリリーが見たのは夢ではなくて本当にあったこと？
Why is he always obsessed with that when he rarely ever does electric attacks?
私
Has to be legitimately stupid to even remotely bother. Don't even bother. If you're not going to use electric attacks, don't bother fucking breaking electric resistance. You fucking moron.
今後のことはそれからだ。可能ならアルやクレアたち、他の NPC もリリーと同様に現実
You sound like you're in a bad mood. You should eat a Snickers.
それとなく探ってみてくれ。
Nah, I'm not in a bad mood. I just really hate how stupid the Reaper is.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've noticed that shit.
異国の夢の話か？
It's like you're trying to kill yourself, yet you're failing at killing yourself.
名前だね。
Pretty fucking much. I'm trying to get myself killed while trying to grind it for the EXP from beating him.
あったのですから。
Because I know he's going to try and kill me, but then he doesn't kill me. And like, somehow, some way, he does it in the dumbest way possible. It's fucking impressive for all the wrong reasons.
なんだか複
I
雑です。
fucking hate this.
では行きましょう。
I mean, can you really blame me for not winning because I'm confident, but because my opponent is incompetent?
No, honestly, really, I don't. I can't.
Because I can't stand... I can't stand winning because my opponent is stupid.
Right.
Oh.
それ
I hated it when he uses one-hit kill shots, though. Because it's the only way to kill Joker, really. He's so, like... Joker's stats are so... broken, like... His stats are so broken, resistance and, vitality-wise, that it's not even fair to the fucking Reaper. The only way the Reaper can legit kill Joker is if he uses one-hit kills. Because he does not do anywhere near the necessary damage to even really scratch Joker. It's freaking ridiculous. Also, who uses Concentrate and then hits with a regular attack?
Nobody.
Yeah, but the Reaper apparently does, because he's fucking retarded.
Hell, even at trying to kill itself, it fails. While also trying to fight you guys, so... Really, you could say it fails at failing.
That's not very assuring. That's not very... Oh shit, not this again. See, this is the only way he can kill my party, is through fucking one-hit kills. Which is pointless when I'm on safe mode. God, you know you're fucking bad at what you're doing. If, you know... You can't even kill anybody normally, but you have to roll the luck, roll the dice.
It's better.
Wow, sometimes it just gives up on auto-killing Joker entirely and will just, apparently go all the way out and just
だんだん進むよ。
hit Joker with a regular attack. Which, to be fair, does more damage when he's not trying to one-shot kill me. I'm just really appreciative of the fact that I've got, I'm just appreciative of the fact that fucking Aqua is in Persona 5's Japanese, dub. It's great.
NPC のリリーが口にした
Oh, hey, look, it's this ability again.
Quick question, in Death End 2, do you ever see, Lydia's sister or no?
調べると確かに犯
Do I see ever see Lady's sister?
大学生
Yeah.
In number 2, yes. But in 1, no.
Well, I mean, yeah, I kind of figured that. In 1, she doesn't appear, but she makes an appearance in 2. Like, you actually see her
Yeah,
what
she's
she looks like and everything.
the main villain of 2.
What?
NPC は
Yeah. You'll understand. At the end of the game, you'll understand.
That's some bullshit.
さんのように
Well, you'll understand why, particularly in the second playthrough.
What, for number 1 or number 2?
2. The second playthrough, number 2, will explain a hell of a lot, but also make you ask more questions
何なのよあの会
at the
社
same time.
いやまだ全部が詐欺とも言い切れ
God, it's kind of bland to always repeat the same attack as it's, on Joker's turn. You're basically spamming the same attacks over and over again.
オデッセイ以外にもたくさんあるし全てのキャラに同数のプレイヤーが同時接続しているとは考えづらい
One man, you should go Super Saiyan.
全てではなく一部のキャラだけ
There's no Super Saiyans in Persona.
ている可能性もありますね
Try and make one.
どのみち嘘じゃん
Not possible. I'm not the programmer of Persona 5.
搭載した
I'm not even a programmer on Persona 5. I'm not even a programmer to begin with.
誘拐被害の記憶があるっちゃ
God, this dude can't do shit to me.
高いアグルの隠している
And he can't even use the light version of his one-hit kill because Joker has a resistance to that.
What?
So that just makes it even funnier. Well, he's equipped with a,
アグルの社内
item. Oh, don't life leech me, you mother fucking fuck it.
直接助け出して
Oh, okay. Fuck this goddamn bastard.
そうでなければせめてアリスコール周り
Finally.
のわ
One man, do you ever see
They all-
Death Battle on
おそんな
YouTube?
ことできるの
What on YouTube?
Death Battle?
難攻不落なのは確か
Not care about it, but I do know of it, yeah.
It's not a
待
bad
ってください
thing
Wow.
that they do, though.
リンさんにそんな危ないことをさせられない
Yeah, I just can't get into it anymore.
俺もそう
Too many times they fuck up that I just, like, don't even buy.
男の
I'm just like, nope, I don't care. I don't buy it.
Right.
ただいま
I don't blame you, though.
お帰りなさいませ
I mean, I've watched people who do, like, Naruto versions of the same thing and they do a better job at it.
はいアイス
Not to mention that the animations for Death Battle are fucking jokes. They could use a multitude of different media options. They're a big name company and their animations are dog shit.
社員証
Like,
カードキー
they could do all sorts of things with their... There we go, good job there, Makoto slash Aqua.
いやー話した通り
Gained 4 levels.
近くに行ったから前の上司に面会さ
I only need to...
受付に詰め寄ったらさ受付に
Oh, about fucking time I get God's hand! Was waiting for that shit.
本当にかわいそう
Wow.
悔しいから社員食堂に入ってご飯食べて
Sweet salvation. Blazing hell.
そしたらね座った席の
Severe fire damage to all foes.
これ久しぶりの社食懐かしかったな
宗像さん
ナイスです
俺と一緒に今夜アグルへの潜入捜査に付き合ってくれませんかそのカードキーを使って
Okay, so all my characters are now maxed out. Now I just have to wait for the Reaper to appear again. Oh, probably should heal.
Man.
Because honestly, all I need to do is last long enough to reach level 95, and then I'm good. I'm good. And then I can do a fucking recording and, yeah. Record my fucking battle with the Lolly Twins. After I'm done getting everything else for the compendium. They're gonna be one of the last, battle-based, trophies. I have to be 95 to get the highest ranking combination, so not really happy about that.
I only killed one out of those fucking monsters.
Hey, you decided to switch to Sheena. Good call. Well, you killed one. You killed the one that matters, i.e., the most annoying one. Are you? What mode are you on? Are you on normal mode?
I think so.
Huh. Fair enough. To be fair, Mona is right. If Mona was just a cat, you wouldn't be able to transform into a bus. Or fan, or whatever you want to call it. Sometimes they say bus, sometimes they say van. I don't fucking know or care.
Sheena just hits like a fucking truck. I forgot about that.
You missed it earlier though because you get to name your Phantom Thieves group.
Mm-hmm.
And and they tell you not to say anything offensive. So I came up with the first time around on Persona 5 I used the N-word. And this time around I used the hard ER, yeah. Plural. And the second was the FAGGOTS. Because the whole point is to say something offensive because people tell you not to use something offensive.
Right.
And it's just like, why should I? I wasn't going to until you told me not to.
It's basically my mindset too. Like, you tell me not to fucking use a bad name, I'm gonna use a bad name now.
And the worst thing is I wouldn't have even used a bad name if they didn't tell me not to. Like, I would have probably come up with something fucking normal. But because, don't be offensive.
It's like, be offensive.
Honestly.
Okay, got it. Do the opposite.
Yeah, and it's I want to see how people actually treat that, whether they take that seriously or if they just do a lot of people do different streams with hilariously offensive names.
Right. Not to mention too, really, what people upload on a daily in the internet, like with the Boondocks. Instead of having niggas, they have ninjas on there. It's like, okay, we know what this dude's talking about, but like at the same time.
Why? What's the problem if the actual content, which is not even their content, that they upload, uses the term GGA? Then what does it matter?
Right.
Well, actually, no. I actually do understand one reason, actually, and that's metadata. Let's just say YouTube doesn't like that in their titles or tags. That's probably the only reason why. Or at least that's my guess. Like, who wants their video permanently demonetized just because you have a certain word in your... And if you're unlucky enough, you even get age-gated, which gives you no traffic.
Right.
So, why risk it? Doesn't fix the root of the problem, but it is a stopgap measure.
Right. For those that do care, though, it would make sense.
I don't know, man. I just think it's kind of wrong to put any sort of restrictions on the platform just because a few bad actors happen to use the platform wrong.
be fair though, that's not really anything on like the uploader. That's more like you said, you know, on the actor with them saying those words and shit.
Yeah. And keep in mind, it's not even a fault of those people. It's the fault of the corporations involved.
Right.
Since YouTube is a monetizable platform, their sponsors that make them monetizable tend to get butthurt
Shit.
when their product
This is what I was
when their
fucking
product
afraid of.
is when their product is, you know, involved with less than reputable characters.
Fuck, I always hated this part on Hearts' Palace.
Oh, you mean the one where you float around?
Where I need to jump on that invisible floating platform.
Yep, that's what I was referring to. Also, before you do any of that, you might want to check and see if you have to go to reality.
Good point, actually.
Reaper, son.
No, I don't gotta
Hurry
go
up
to
and
reality, and I
complete
just checked everything right now.
Perfect. Reaper, son, come out to play. Well, that's one thing Royal does better. And the Reaper fight alone, that is, takes less time. You know, actually wait. Shit. Takes like 2 minutes with the Royal, takes like 5.
With the base.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Where the fuck are you? Fucking Reaper. I wonder why it takes so long to grind. We're barely there. Or do I have to go down a level to get this?
I think it goes to you if you stay still long enough.
I've been staying still. Only thing I've been doing is fucking around with the camera. Not even touching them, not even moving the actual part, you know, the actual car itself, you know. It's... Oh, what made you change your mind on the attire for Lily?
The attire for Lily. What? Oh shit,
Yeah.
or shit.
She...
It's cause...
Oh, was that unintentional?
Yeah, that was
That was story bits, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the story that did it, not me. I was like, wait, what? Her shit changed back?
I thought you did for a second. I'm like, wait, that
No,
doesn't
what
make
the
sense.
fuck?
She looks a lot good. She looks a lot
I
cuter
didn't
in
notice
her.
that.
I know. I just thought it was very much unlike you. Especially since Lily looks so much cuter in that fucking swimsuit stuff, man.
Right.
I hate it when Combat Heart games do this, by the way.
Do they do that in a lot of games? That's something I wanted to ask you, but like it hasn't come up to me
Oh, yeah.
up until this
Yeah.
point. Do you know in like how many games they've done that?
One more time?
Do you know in how many games they've done that, like in total? Like 10 or 15?
Various net games. They do something similar in Ongress, but for just character party members, etc. So, like, Combat Heart games have a tendency to just give the base character attire and shit. Not even the same equipment. Okay, you know what? I'm not waiting 5 minutes for this floor. They're telling me that I have to wait 5 fucking minutes. Why? Why 5? That's the worst part of this all. If you have to wait 5 minutes, you're stuck with a 5-minute song loop. Fucking hate it.
I mean, what's wrong with
Fucking
that? I don't
hate
think the OST is bad. Not the worst, but
Not
it could be better.
not the general OST. It's the one song.
Yeah.
And that's the Mementos thing. That's the one I have a problem with. If I need to wait 5 fucking minutes in a fucking singular area, you better at least have a few songs they alternate with. It doesn't even have to be like, you know, it doesn't even have to be like the entire soundtrack. You can have like 2 or 3, but vary it the fuck up. I'm glad they took it only to 2 minutes in the Royal version. This game is a royal pain in the arse about it.
Ironic.
Oh, that was an intentional pun, but yeah.
That's what I said, ironic.
That's not what ironic means, but okay. So yeah, it's confirmed. Royals 2 minutes, and base game is 5.
Shaves off like 3 minutes right there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
And I found out the level of the Reaper. The Reaper's level 90.
it's level 90? Fuck.
Yeah, so the higher I level, I think, like, don't say, did they actually tell whether or not they,
Fuck!
they,
I remember there was a way to do that, but I don't fucking remember how. Oh, speaking of Neptunia, one man, you wanna know something funny?
sure, why not?
I have this one friend, right? And I know how you like to criticize Neptunia to a certain degree, and how you like to judge people by like the certain mannerisms and shit they do or say. So this dude owns Neptunia Victor, right? But he hasn't beaten it, alright? And here's the kicker. He's gonna get the Senran Kagura and Neptunia crossover and say that's his second game. I'm over here telling him, like, that's technically your first game because you haven't even beat Neptunia Victor. He's like, nah, man, that's gonna be my second game, Neptunia-wise. I'm like, not really. That doesn't make any sense by your logic if you haven't beaten Victory at least.
I mean, kind of right, kind of wrong.
I just think it's stupid how he's looking at it and how he's thinking about it.
Oh, it's also stupid that he starts with victory, but whatever.
I mean, he found it at GameStop for like really cheap.
Yeah, well, that makes more sense. But ultimately, it's just like, man, I just can't fucking stand the new. I don't like the fact that. Holy fuck. A lot of these new attacks they have are broken. Oh, God hand.
Excuse me.
But the crossovers suck, man. I don't know why anyone wants to play the crap.
Well, I mean, he's a big fan of Neptunia, and he's also a big fan of he's not that entirely big on Neptunia per se, but he's more of a big fan of Senran Kagura, really.
I don't understand anyone's appeal with that. It has no substance. Absolutely no substance whatsoever.
Oh no!
Unlike Neptunia, it's mindless fan service. That's all it has going for it.
I mean, that's basically it.
They're two different. What I hate is that they're equated to being the same thing when they're clearly not.
Yeah. I know that myself because I played a few of their games. I know I played Rebirth 3. I played
Rebirth. Yeah, that's the word. Victory slash Rebirth 3 is the worst, man.
I like it. I don't care what anybody says. I have some good memories with that.
And that's fine. I'm not saying you're wrong to like it. I'm saying it's just objectively bad.
It could be better though. I can say that. But I like how
That's
it had the most
understatement.
characters.
I
I
don't.
could be wrong on
I
that.
don't. I don't really. I
There's a
don't
lot
really
of
want to go
variety. I
there.
can say that for the characters.
Yeah, but the problem is that having the most characters takes up too much runtime, and it's really not worth it. And by that logic, Hyper Devotion of War should be your favorite. Because it's the one game that has more characters than Victory.
What do you mean?
It has a shit ton of characters, dude.
Does it? See, I didn't really like it because
Yeah.
Noir was the main lead, but at the same time, they didn't put it together that Tiara was in there. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot she's in there.
Why do you not care for Noir? I'm just curious.
I don't know. Maybe she has too much pride or something.
That seems a bit odd, but sure, why not? You know, that makes sense. Also, that doesn't really, now that I think about it, that doesn't really track when it comes to Tiara. Now that I think about it.
Well, I mean, Tiara, I got nothing against her. It's I hated her at first, but then I liked how she developed as a character later on.
Well, yeah, but it didn't really take away her prideful nature much. But, yeah.
No, Noir was the one that was prideful. I'm not talking about Tiara.
No, I'm saying Tiara was always prideful. It didn't change either. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she had a prideful
Tiara-
nature to an extent, but it wasn't as Noir's.
With her, it was pure appearances because she had to. She had to carry herself like that.
Yeah. Plus, really, I just don't fuck with how hardcore Tsundere Noir is. I like Uni more than I do Noir.
Even though she's also that, I don't know.
But she's not that big
I
of a
don't know.
Tsundere as Noir is.
Not as big, but I'd still say pretty big tsundere.
Eh, kind of, but not that big as compared to Noir. That's just me though, on my viewpoint with Uni and Noir.
私が終わらせる
Fair.
完璧
But the thing is like Noir's and Kiara's, are both kind of the same character, to be honest.
よいしょさすが
Kiefer's kind of, but he's a bit.
Yeah.
倒せたよよかった手応えが出てきたな
Lucio looks adorable right there.
Lucille? That is one character I don't really understand the appeal of. Well, I understand the appeal. I just don't understand the appeal at the same time.
What do you mean, like?
You know what I mean by that? No, you
I
don't?
mean,
Okay.
Kind of,
I
but
mean,
at the
I know
same
the
time,
I know the sexual appeal of Lucille, but I don't know the personality appeal. There we go. That's where I was getting
no.
at.
I guess
That
she's
she
one
has the sexual. but
of
doesn't
those
have a
characters that's
personality.
kind of like calm, but is like caring at the same time. You know, she's quiet and reserved.
That just seems kind of true out of a lot of characters, though. Like,
But this speaks more for Lucio than it does others.
I don't know. All I see is another complete woman child. That's all I see. Maybe it's
She's
my
not
flawed
entirely-
perspective.
She's not entirely that much of a woman child, though.
Comparatively, yeah. I'd say comparatively at the least. I'd say other than maybe Al Astra,
完璧
she's the fucking most childish one of all. Like,
I'd still say Al Astra is the one that's really
No.
more childish-like.
I just said aside from Alastra, by the way.
Oh.
Like, I personally recognize Alastra, but that's because she's an actual, kid.
Yeah. That's also because she's the youngest out of everybody there, too.
That's kind of the point, yeah. I just don't see her as a mature type. I don't quite get that idea of totally walking. Oh, for fuck's sake. This goddamn Ranger, man. I'm just spamming the same attack over and over again. It's bad how broken the stamina, vitality, and resistance.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what? The characters don't actually... it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is to get Joker up to level 80, or 95, not everyone else. But it doesn't really matter.
Let me ask you something, One Man. In a what-if situation, there is a singular crossover game between the girls from Death End. Yes, that includes the same ones from 2. From the Death End 2 games, 1 and 2, and the Neptunia. Do you think the girls would survive in the world of Death End?
So, like the Neptunia girl surviving in the world of Death End?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, like Heart's
Some
Palace
yes,
and
some
other
yes,
areas.
some no. Some yes, some no.
Who do you see not surviving?
Neptune, Bert, for dumb reasons.
I can see Neptune putting up a fight.
That was not the conditions, but okay.
No, I understand that. I know even myself what I said. I'm just saying. Like, I think she put up a good fight.
But, survival-wise, I can really only name a few. Iris Heart, Uzume and Kurome, Conquest version, Nepgear.
Oh, fuck, I fucked that up.
At the same time, it is pretty context dependent with Death and Request as well.
Right.
Like the more normal scenes, most of them can, but in the most fucked up scenes, I can only think of a handful. Only one of the candidates, only maybe one of the goddesses, maybe two, if you stretch it. And the two that would survive if you stretch it is Blanc and Noir, and if you stretch the candidates' logic, then Conquest version Nepgear. You can also add Uzume and Kurome onto that. You can add, Ray and Iris Heart to that.
Ray, right?
I'd have to say, yeah. Like psychotic form Ray rights.
Right.
Not like, timid Ray rights, obviously. For obvious reasons. I don't think there would be
Goddess State, isn't her shit called Blue Heart by others?
Cyan Heart, but yes. And it's stupid. It was never established. It was built on the color scheme that they call their Cyan Heart, which is stupid as fucking hell. Because yes,
Some I've seen, they call her Blue Heart, but not Cyan Heart.
Cyan is a form of blue, so
Yeah,
they're
I
both
know.
correct.
I'm just saying, like,
They're
what
both
I've
correct.
seen, they've called her, like...
They're both correct and they're both fucking stupid. I'll put it to you that way. They're both correct, but they're both fucking stupid.
There we go, shit.
Because there was never actually any established fucking whatever heart in the Victory game. Or Rebirth 3. Don't tell me to proceed with caution. I'm on safe mode. I am on caution. So I could literally just futz around, do fuck all for hours on end, and I still wouldn't be getting a game over because I'm on safe mode.
Damn it, I fucked that up.
So, you know, I hate to tell it to the Morgana, but I'm not really intimidated. Particularly.
You know, I'm so sad about that. Context. I know the fact that you like Doki Doki, but just bear with me for a little here. The fact that I made a bet with my friend, and how I told you on stream that if that shit somehow by a fucking miracle came to the PS4, remember? Nah, fuck. That I would get Arden for the city on the PS4. Which, mind you, I got nothing against Arden, but at the same time too, my gamer self wants to like test out how good he is, because if I recall, I think he's the second character aside from what's his name? Snow, to be untouched. So like I think those are the only two characters they didn't nerf, which is Snow and Arden.
Damn.
So yeah,
Because
Snow is broken as fuck in Dissidia.
Because honestly, Arden is fucking broken as shit.
In comparison between the two, I can say...
I'm in the context of 15 is what I should have said.
No, yeah, but just hear me out, because I played a bunch Dissidia on the PS4. Fucking,
I agree.
I think Arden is better overall and much more stronger, but Snow can keep up with his hard, fast attacks.
Yeah, but Snow in 13 is just completely pointless.
Yeah, but as far as I know,
I don't know many people who use Snow in their party at all. At all, I don't know anyone who uses. What's going on with your fucking audio, by the way?
Oh yeah, it's my headset. It gets fucked up a little bit.
But no one really uses Snow in their party in 13.
Damn it.
No one who I've ever watched uses him.
I could think of a few people who would use Snow.
Well, back to the Megidolon. The basic word salad, almighty attack spam that I had to use for the fucking Reaper. I am not a fan. Like, after a while, the game becomes pretty fucking linear.
Right.
And it becomes more apparent in New Game Plus. I'd say it's the one thing that Trigger's probably got right. Because they probably found a way to do whatever they want to do without, without making the game linear. It's kind of weird because Neptunia made action RPGs but made them linear, and Atlas made action RPGs that made them non-linear. It's fucking whack. Whack is all shit. It's funny to me that she uses abilities that, like, summon flames from the depths of hell.
Who?
Anne.
Ah.
I love the fact that on the base game, my Ryuji has a thing that allows him to tank one-hit kills. I just find that hilarious as hell.
Oh my god, this shit is fucking annoying me.
What, the fucking chair floaty thingy? Can't
No,
blame you.
not the chair floater thingy. I'm talking about the fucking invisible platform shit. I don't know why, I just keep falling off of it.
That's what I'm talking about. Your chair floaty thing, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I mean by that.
It's not even that, it really obscures my views that I'm trying to fucking get through it slowly, and even still, I can't.
Yeah, the camera was the main problem in that. Pretty sure people would have had less trouble if it wasn't that, you know. I love how one of his attacks is called one hit kill, but it never one hit kills.
Does it?
The one hit kill attack never hits a one hit kill, ever.
That's fucking hilarious.
Right? It's hilarious and it's hilarious in the worst of ways, man. The level of incompetency is staggering. Wow, I completely missed that fucking one hit kill. So I'm in meteors like a fucking Sephiroth.
I find that stupid in the original Dissidia games for the PSP and Vita. Sephiroth's black materia never summoned like multiple meteors. It was just either a small one or like a really huge ass one.
Well, be glad then, because basically Sturm from Advance Wars drops a whole fucking moon on you and calls it a meteor strike.
In what game now?
Advance Wars.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
The turn-based strategy. Probably why. Keep up the meme of never ever using a one-hit kill attack despite calling it a one-hit kill. Never change. Well, actually, probably should change. You know what? No, I'm just gonna guard it until he murders everybody. Oh, Judgment Nut End.
Although it actually kind of makes sense with Sephiroth, because Cloud already has fucking Meteor in his arsenal of HP attacks.
Mm-hmm. Wow! Still failed that fucking attack.
Man, every time I kept falling from there, though. I was gonna say, one man help me, I've fallen and I can't get up.
I know, right?
This shit was so annoying.
He tried. Oh my god, Joker's vitality is so retarded that when he tries to use one of those almighty attacks, it did 20 fucking damage. The fuck, man? You just hit him for 41 damage with the base attack. How is he still alive? Now he's. Oh my god, I fucking hate this battle. He knocked my entire character out, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But did so in a way where all my HP returned.
So he felt so bad after hitting you so hard, you regained back your health?
So weakly. It was fucking weak sauce. It was so weak sauce that when the time came for him to actually kill me, he was so bad at killing me, he restored all my health.
He's like, oh damn it,
thank
where
fucking
did I
hell.
fuck up on?
Thank hell, finally he fucking revives he fucking knocked out Joker. all back at regular stats. So that's a positive.
消えろ。勝った。
Oh my god, what the fuck? Wait. Did her weapon get changed too? What the fuck?
Wow. They just swapped and wiped my entire party with that fucking Navadoon attack that fucking just... Because Joker is actually weak to,
One man, I
attacks.
just noticed something. You know how you pointed out Lily's outfit was changed? I think also her weapons and gear also changed.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to fix that.
That is the case. Very much the case. They don't just change the attire, they change everything. Back to the default and shit.
このまま押し切れ。
バッチリ。そこだ。この調
ここは俺がなんとか。
子。止める。
Does it ever explain what happened to Ripika and the Ludens in 2?
No, they just didn't appear in 2.
It must have been only be
Weird,
a
I
thing
know.
for 1. Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. They just lived normally for some reason.
Like humans?
I believe so, yeah. If I remember right.
That's seriously strange.
Yes, it is. Oh my goodness, I'm almost there.
You think they'll bring them
Almost
back in 3 or no?
Doubtful. They kind of serve their purpose.
Right.
I mean, they're really just there to break all several barriers to dimensions, so fuck do I know. Fuck do I know if they appear or not. There's never really any setup for it.
It wouldn't hurt to see them back though. Or hell, see them bring them up again. For a point of reference
maybe.
or something.
I mean, it would have to make sense. It'd have to make sense in the context of the story, but yeah, sure.
Right.
Which I don't know how they would pull that off, to be honest.
I'm sure they'll find a way somehow.
Probably. I don't know, actually, because kind of doubting the writing competency these days. It just feels like the days of when they actually were arsed to write a story are just gone. I think, honestly, August is my favorite story of all time. Theirs. Even though it has severe limitations game-wise, the story is on a different level.
Wasn't that one that you were playing that had like multiple choices for like a bunch of shit, or is that a different game I'm thinking of?
That's multiple compile art games you could be referring to for all I know. Hell, the original, you know, they've been doing that since fucking ages, man. But I would believe that the closest point of reference would in fact be August. It was just kind of sad because they stopped associating with Axis after August. Apparently a few different scenarios happened where several businesses and compile art, let's just say they had some separations. They would lose access to Nisa, to Gust, to Axis, to eventually Red Entertainment, eventually.
That sucks.
It's a lot of bad blood between companies. They also permanently separated from Xbox.
If only they
After,
all got along, but I guess that's not really the case.
Never, yeah. Any other platform aside from Sony consoles are always secondary. Like the entire point, the entire reason why they're not on like Xbox anymore was during the 360 days they refused to publish Agarus 2 because too much suggestiveness and lollies.
What? That's stupid.
Like they were fine with Agarus and Agarus 0 because there weren't really like any sexual lewdness of any sort with the lollies, but apparently there was like a scene or two.
Right.
So they just decided to say fuck it, and yeah. And also part of it was that the limited editions that they were publishing out apparently had some very, very risque scenes with the lolly character Fiona, and yeah.
That's stupid though.
It is, but it makes sense for the time it was in.
Yeah,
But hey,
it really does.
positive news, it got me interested into Neptunia, so whatever, you know.
Yeah.
They'll do stupid shit, but sometimes people become fans when they're playing 2 games out of a 3-game series and then they want to experience the 3rd game.
Could you still witness that shit on like the PC versions or something?
You can play the first Agarus games on the PC, yes. Like, you can also play the PSP game for it as well on PC exclusively. Well, not exclusively. You can play the Japanese version on the PSP, but exclusively in English would be Steam. Be right back.
Okay, so that's where I gotta go.
Yay, Reaper Son, calling my name.
I like how it wields 2 big fuck all magnums with like huge ass extended barrels.
And still yet somehow cannot kill Joker.
How could guns like those even fire? It kind of baffles me a little bit.
I mean, the fucking pistols are so fucking long.
Yeah, but still.
Oh my god! I got lucky! There's a possibility he's actually affected by burns. Yes! He gets burnt because of the heat wave. He takes 500 damage every time he finishes his turn. Awesome!
Don't think I've ever been in this room before. This might be legit my first time seeing this room.
Don't you dare. Wait, he didn't even one-hit kill him? This time around? What the fuck? The fuck is wrong with this dude? Why can't he kill Joker at all? And he just took 500 damage. He's an idiot. Wait, why would you take multiple turns, you moron? You've got a burn affliction. Why would you take more than one turn? It takes 500 damage per turn he takes. Why would you do that to yourself, you moron? You inept moron. You wouldn't do like if I'm taking a fuck ton of damage per burn per turn, I'm not gonna go and fucking make multiple turns. This guy's genuinely retarded.
He probably.
Why would you do anything of that? You moron. Oh my god, my mind's fucking dying right now. Oh, he finally did it, guys. Dante. He finally did it. He finally got rid of the burn status. Fucking thank hell.
What'd he do?
I would just... Well, he started off with a burn status this time around when fighting him. So he was like taking 500 damage per turn. Which is ridiculous for, you know, when you consider that my party's maximum damage output is 300. So each turn of him taking 500 damage is the most ridiculous thing. Apparently, status effects from different weather effects in the real world affect, you know, how characters function in, you know, function. And because it's a heat wave, because everybody's burning warm, you know, apparently the Reaver suffers from burn damage, which is the dumbest but best thing possible. Especially when he's taking multiple. Especially when he's taking multiple fucking burn damage, or multiple turns for burn damage. It's and both the dumbest and the best. Like, I feel like the heat wave just shows how much more retarded the fucking Reaper fight is in the game. Fucking glorious for the wrong reasons again. And the fact that he can't ever fucking kill Joker is also fucking hilarious. Holy shit, stop! How did he take 4 or 3 turns of the weakness of Anne and still not kill Anne? How incompetent can this Reaper be? Oh my god. She has a hold of herself. The Reaper's just got high evasion. Dumb pup. And Godhand does the kill. God, that's fucking ridiculous. The fucking burns, man. The burns just ruin everything. Oh, now now they're only giving me 3 levels. God damn it, I hate that. I hate it when they do this.
Can't you go to that one kid and fucking...
That's only Royal. It's a Royal feature. Which is... That annoys me too. I wish I had that feature, because then it would make the grind far less difficult. Far less time... Well, not difficult, but time consuming. Like, after a while, the Reaper grind isn't actually that difficult, particularly not in safe mode. So what you doing now, buddy?
Me?
Yep. Who the hell else would I be talking to?
Your ghost.
I don't have a ghost. I would have to be dead first. And yet not... Dead and yet alive at the same time.
Right now I'm trying to figure out how to get to that other fucking side, but also unlock the door to the next event on the lower floor. Unless I need to go to the lower floor first.
先手必勝。出番ね。バッチリ。さあ。倒れたわ。あとは私が。
Oh fuck. Damn it, I'll finish up this battle.
Turn down a sponsor? Oh, that's intriguing. I'll watch that later on.
What?
A guy, a bigger name in the industry, apparently turned down a sponsored video. Which
Why
would be
didn't that
surprising
industry?
for... No idea. I haven't actually watched the video yet, but I guess I'm going to eventually when I'm done getting what I want to get done.
Damn it.
この作戦で行く。
Man, I hate having to go through all this fucking extra schlock just to get to level 95. Annoying. By the time I'm done, I won't even be like in battle enough battles to fucking get to 95. Christ. Hurry up. Fuckers, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. If it's not Raid Shadow Legends that he turned down, then I will be entirely surprised.
What, you like Raid?
No, it shouldn't be surprising that someone turns down Raid. Because honestly, I fucking hate Raid. I hate how all my favorite big name YouTubers are also willing to, you know, they're also willing to advertise for it, regardless of any sort of fucking integrity. Something that lacks so much artistic integrity ticks me off.
I'm gonna be sponsored
It's
by
one of those-
Pop-Tarts one day.
I'd be down with that too. Or Mountain Dew, or G Fuel. I would rather be sponsored by things that I know and can recommend.
このまま押し切れ。
Someone knocked the shit out of me before I ever fucking consider using a product that I don't ever endorse and would never use in real life.
Like what? Raid Shadow Legends?
Yeah, I would never. Here's the thing: the only way I would ever advert for Raid Shadow Legends is if everybody in my fandom is just straight up like, I'll tell them straight up, if you want me to advertise for your fandom or advertise for your game, make sure my fandom's allowed to shit talk it as much as they want. If they're fine with that, then sure, I'll advert for their shitty product, as long as I get to shit talk them for hours. Like, don't think I won't do it. I will get so many people involved and make it like a 4-hour dissertation presentation. I will make that a thing where we all spend several hours shit talking Raid Shadow Legends. I
Hell,
will
if you're
resort
lucky,
to
get
that
a lot
if
of
I
people.
must.
Fucking, it could be more than 4 hours.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Imagine spending an entire 11 hours just doing all that.
A full day podcast, just fucking shit talking on Raid Shadow Legends.
Fucking shit talking. Okay, you know what? To be fair, that would probably get us a shit ton of views, so. Oh, you know what? Fuck it, why not? I love how, like, he uses one-shot kill on Joker and it does, like, only 80 damage. Oh god, this endless meme is just ridiculous. I think that would actually get my channel a shit ton of views if I actually managed to do 11 hours worth of shit talking of Raid Shadow Legends. Oh my god. That'd be insanity. I wish the Reaper had his own personal fucking... Why can't the Reaper have his own personal thing, man? Come on.
Don't know.
That do my Reaper boy dirty like that? They have no respect for the Reaper, the Arbiter of Death, the Collector of Life?
He might have his own theme.
No, he doesn't. He has the "You'll never see it coming" theme. It's a good thing, don't get me wrong, but come on, he's a special boss with his own fucking silver trophy. And you're gonna tell me that boss with a silver trophy is not? You're gonna oh my god, he tried to one-hit kill Joker with a one-hit kill move that he's weak to, and he still didn't kill him. It did like 70 fucking damage. Fucking do it. Thank you. Took you a while. Could have been, you know, waiting
like
around. Could have got myself
like
a snack and shit.
Come on, hit me more. Hit me harder.
Well, I mean, it's not much of one. You know, it's not much of a masochism. If all, like, that's like saying getting, like, having a pebble chucked at your.
But you
like,
get the idea,
ankle.
though.
Yeah, but again, it's like chucking a pebble at your ankle and hoping for something more damaging is somehow masochistic. like, imagine, like, you know, when you're trying, like, you're fucking around and, like, a kid wants to, like, you know, is angry at you, but they have, like, that anime cliche swinging of the arm fist thing. But, like, you know, and expecting them to do more and yet somehow call that masochism.
There's nothing really entirely wrong with masochists, though. I just think it's a bit weird how they.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that it just doesn't make any sense in that context to call it masochism when the effect of Reaper trying to hit you with a one-hit kill is doing about the same amount of damage. Okay, you know. Revival bead. There we go. That's what I wanted you to do to begin with. Why didn't you do it? Namudoon. Okay, don't you dare. I literally just revived my characters and then he did that mass one-hit kill attack.
Oh my god.
That one-hit kill again, yeah. This is amazingly bad. End him with the blazing hell flame. Oh my god, she actually did kill him with sinking him into the blazing hell. Awesome. They should have done that to begin with. And there we go. So 2 battles should be all it takes. The fact that I still have to wait 2 more battles before I'm able to even do anything, it's just still bad on its own merit.
I would imagine.
Time to check in on what you're doing. Time to check in on what you're doing.
Still having trouble fucking getting around this place.
I'm just like fucking around, moving from area 1 to area 2 to get to deal with the Reaper. I guess it really is true what Blue Oyster Cult said. Seasons don't feel the Reaper, nor do the winds or summer rains.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but I'm not.
I know you're not. It's the fucked up
Fucking
part.
Blue Oyster Cult, man. Seasons don't feel the Reapers, nor do the winds or summer rains. Come on. Come on, it was perfect because it really is true in this game. Because it's the Reaper who fears the seasons rather than the other way around. So yeah, it makes sense for seasons don't feel the Reaper. By the way, Blue Oyster Cult's godly. I don't care what anyone says. Seasons don't fear the Reaper. No to the wind, the summer rains. Also, by the way, I guess somehow, some way, as long as I don't get into a battle, I can still deal with the Reaper while moving. I just can't get into a battle or else it'll reset. Which is interesting, because I don't really need to fight them.
Shit. I just love the music that plays when fucking Satsunao comes out and helps you out.
I'm pretty much like every song except for the Memento song. Like a lot of the fandom hates this one song called Price, and I'm just like, you know, my inner troll inside of me just fucking loves it.
Right.
Because the fucking like saxophone or whatever the person playing the song, whatever instrument's being played, is just played so loud and obnoxiously that I can just imagine myself trolling on Twitter while listening to it. I can just go on internet troll while the song Price is playing in my head. It's great. I don't know why anybody would ever hate that fucking theme. It's fucking glorious.
The one for Satsunao?
No, for the one... You know that one banker dude in Persona? How he has that bank vault? And that song, that really loud but obnoxious like saxophone is the song that plays in the first area. That's probably my favorite.
I don't see how anybody could hate music with saxophone in it. It's pretty good music.
I mean, it's done so loud and obnoxiously I can understand some people, but me, my inner troll just really loves it. The fact that people hate it so much makes me like it more. And it works when it comes to internet trolling in context. Every internet troll has a musical muse. I'm just saying. I mean, technically that's not one of them, but it's still good enough to suffice. Yay, Reaper-san! Take me into your arms so that I can get the fuck out of this fucking place and this awful music. I don't want to deal with fucking the same fucking two notes. Do 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 do. It's literally a two-note song, and they somehow think this passes for an acceptance. Hey, there you are. What took you so long? I do. It's so bland and monotonous. Not really anymore. I'm at like level 91. I'm doing fucking great. I don't really need to. I don't really care. Don't you dare! Okay, good. It missed. Oh fuck, that's ridiculous. Morgan, shut up. Why is the Reaper missing all of its attacks when it comes to... Or at least when it comes to the one-hit kills? Weird. Fucking weird.
What,
Oh, it's shit showing the extra... Yeah, it no longer seems to, like, really function. Like, all of his one-hit kill attacks all of a sudden decided to start consistently missing.
Don't know.
Maybe
it doesn't have a high enough accuracy or something?
I guess not. Well, yeah, I guess not, yeah. which is odd in its own way.
来てくれると思っていたわ。あなたたちの正体も
And meanwhile, I'm just using Joker to spam the same fucking attack as always. So generic in usage. Don't you dare!
このエリアの
Fuck.
扉は
Why do you specifically pick
受け入れることに
fucking characters that I use to heal my party? I know you're not intelligent enough to know who to target.
あなたはもういいの
Skull's pathetic not for its battle reasons though, Morgana.
許しては
Just because Mor...
から
And here's the thing, all the other player characters are also... Wow, he's no longer even doing damage anymore. When he hits me with that one-shot kill ability... Not actually named one-shot kill, by the way. With the, like, curse move now, he doesn't even do any damage anymore. If he doesn't one-hit kill, it does no damage. And it's fucking bad.
さあクッキーでも食べましょう。
うるせえいらねえクソ
Yeah, I don't think I should be using spells on this guy anymore.
上手に感情を出せるようになった
I should just keep going balls to the wall with the physical attacks in God Hand.
暴走
Oh.
とっても
Wow. The physical attacks are so bad now that not even Ryuji's taking any
あんな
damage
に滑稽に踊るんですね
from
Jesus.
physical attacks. God, my characters are so broken.
知ってるの
It's retarded how broken they are.
ここからは全てが見えるの全部見ているわあなたた
Which
ち
is good, because that means very positive things for my battles with the twin lollies.
それはまたプライバシーを
And you know what's sad? Yao the Ballast is the main story boss, so he's treated as weaker than the two lollies that he employs after separating their powers.
人間は愉快だわ
This, so basically, the fucking power ranking system is that the two lollies he put in their weaker forms are still stronger than the final boss, let alone the girl they combined into.
それはもう
That's how bad the power scaling in this game is.
笑ったり冷めたり
This game's power scaling is stupid. And not stupid as in like the radical cool stupid, but like the stupid as in like, oh my god, he's so stupid.
新
He
たさが重ねて申しますが私たちルーデンスはあなた方
Oh my god, he only did 29 damage with his physical attack. That's fucking ridiculous. Stop.
あなたが想像しているように
Stop with the fucking god awful damage.
人工知能と違う
じゃあなんだ神だとでも言うのかよ
飽きましたこの質問問答はおしまい
Panther, for fuck's sake.
異様だな子供みたいでも大人みたいでもある
And Skull, for once, Ryuji's the one who kills the enemy.
じゃあ扉を使わせても
Okay.
らおうかルシルの里イザリアの森への扉はどれだ
No, the
森は美しいですね
one more to go, hopefully.
可憐で儚い
I'm hoping it's only one more to go. I hope they don't screw me over and then make it only one level after. Fucking. Just imagine, like, having consistently 4, then consistently 3, then consistently 2, and then have to be stuck with one consistent.
限界を
I would rather just finish the fucking thing.
していた
Hmm.
あの子は本当に勝手な行動ばかりして
I'm killing a gem.
困ったものもう元通りにしてあるわどうぞ魔石を取りにお行きなさい
Oh my god, she uses an old ass revolver.
使
I
わせて
love
も
it.
らいますそれでは
I also love that Anne wins my heart over every time because she uses SMGs. That's always nice.
Does she?
Something tells me you've never eaten cake. Then you think that's a piece of cake? It's a joke.
Yeah.
After beating the boss, he's like, piece of cake! The joke is that he's never had cake if it's a piece of that. So, yeah. Jesus Christ, it's so fucking hot in here. Why?
How hot is it in your room?
Probably somewhere between 98 and 100. Well, I'm running like 2 to 3 different machines, so it makes sense. Waiting for the Reaper. I cannot wait until I can actually go get the trophy for getting Satanile. I'm almost there. I just need 2 more levels. And I'm hoping the last Reaper battle is the last one I have to do before I get it. And honestly, if I get my 300 some odd from the YouTube back pay, I can buy like both the limited editions for Mary Skelter Finale and the crossover, and possibly also Scarlet Nexus, which people have been wanting me to play. Part of the thing I'm going to be doing as a gimmick is this thing called Waifu Wars, where I just give my personal opinion on the best waifus of a series, or a game, or whatever. My first one's going to be with quintessential quintuplets, because for some reason people really like my quintessential quintuplets content. Like, one of my streams is like over 140, which is nuts. It's been a while since even one of my streams fetched that amount of fucking views. The last time I had a stream get that level of view count was the first Triple Vtunia stream, or this Triple Vtunia stream. So Reaper's like, get the fuck out of my way, you pleb bitch.
You have to keep in mind, when we did the Bakery Born stream, you got a lot of views for that too.
Oh, good point. I didn't take note of how much I got though. Like, I don't know if they broke 100 or not.
Actually, let me go check. I think we only did like what, 2, 3?
One or 2, yeah. You'd have to check my channel for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to go check. Oh, wait, now they're doing some legitimate, what I would call damage for once. Oh, don't you. This dude has a habit of, like, not using his abilities correctly. Okay, that's a bit impressive. Your very first one got 131 views, and the second one got 71 views.
Well, the first one has less views than one of my quintessential quintuplet streams, actually. The second one that it did has now over 140.
That ain't bad. You gotta admit, though, that's impressive for your Bakery Born stream.
Yeah. Well, that was the one that Taylor Sailor harassed us on.
The second one, yeah, I would imagine, because it's the 71.
No, the first one is the one. The first one is the one he harassed us on.
Was it? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it was. It was.
It had to have been the second one.
Nope.
の世界が現実だと思っているリリーにとっては正体不明。
Almost there. You almost got this fucker.
君の悪い夢なら私も見たことがあるぞ。細長く
You almost got this fucker on the dead. We almost have him dead.
What's that dude's name anyway? From Death End 2? The one that looks like you?
私の場合
Rajita Rosso or something like that. It's a really weird name, but yeah.
すごく
Apparently he's not actually based on me, which is kind of obvious, but rather based on some friend of the designer or something like that.
皆さんも同じような夢を
But it would have been pretty fucking cool,
夢の中に出て
and a pretty cool nod to me
どういう人たちでしたか
for all the effort I put in over the years for the company.
初めて会ったのに妙に慣れ慣れしくされた記憶はあるな。私はリリーと同じ。違う名前で呼ばれてたよ。
I just don't care for the biased fucking shit that
なんて呼ばれて
Morgana has for Anne and girls. Like I don't like Ryuji, don't get me wrong, but it just seems kind of pointless to harp on Ryuji alone. Like if everybody's missing attacks, fucking call them all out for it.
Oh wow, listen to
Don't-
this. Death End's story 2 is heavily inspired by a manga titled Doll's Fall, and they were both written by Makoto Keidoen.
That is the guy who wrote Corpse Party and Ao Oni.
もしかして前世の記憶ってやつじゃない？
Everybody knows it's that guy.
前世の
Sort of notorious for horror stories.
ですか？
ほう、そうきたか。
Don't
何を話すかと思えばバカバカしい。
leave
人生
her alone. Oh, you
前世などというものがあるはずがない。
fucking knob.
いやいや、こんだけ細かいところまで覚えてるとか、どう考えてもおかしいって。絶対前世の記憶だってば。
And Reaper's dead.
やれやれ。
Please let this be 2 levels. Please let this be 2 levels. Please let this be 2 levels.
私も前世は
Oh, I got even luckier. I got 3 that time.
生まれ変わりという
Sweet, I'm in. I'm done. I'm done for now.
ありますから。もし
For now is the key phrase, though.
ということであれば、覚えていても不思議ではありません。たとえ数
Yes, let's go. I'm glad I saved all those fucking teleport to the entrance items. Holy shit. Oh, fucking time. Well, Donald Trump is now facing off against the Lollies.
家族が別人？あるのお父さんとお母さんは夢の中でも別人
Let's see.
じゃなかった。
What am I sharing in broadcast settings?
なんだ突然。これって運命だよ。
Oh, that's not
同
it.
じような世界の夢を見てるなんてさ。
Okay, so party audio's not in
前
there.
世でも一緒
Okay.
にいた人たちだったりして。
Okay.
おお、それはすごいのだ。
Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can get away with this.
私たちが出会ったの
What?
Oh, I can't. Dang, that sucks. Okay.
考えられますね。
Well, I can't, do this. I apparently can't, do a video clip on the streaming software, so that sucks. Well, hey, positive news. I can at least get away with it on my desktop this time.
だからデスティニーね。いいのはどう思いますか？
Turn to the real world.
どうしましょう、水野さん。
Oh, I forgot that it crashed. Forgot about that.
まだ現実の世界の
簡単に言わない。
I kind of like the fucking voice actor for English Sojiro. Oh, by the way, there, my friend, that's how I feel.
私たちが集まったのが運命だ。
Such a long, long.
素敵だなとは思いま
I
す。
have no fucking idea of how to live.
私もそう思います。
I don't know. I'm bored.
あるもだぞ。かっこいいわね。
I'm not very happy that
なんかドキドキする。
shut the fuck up, okay?
私たちは運命の
Shut the
結果
fuck
で結ば
up.
れた仲間ってわけだ。
I'll do the fucking confidant work as soon as I'm done with the fucking lolly battle.
クレアが悪いがやはりリリー以外のやつらも現実世界の記憶があるようだな。リリーのような人間があれば
Also, I may only have a couple hours of streaming on Tuesday, as the next day I have to go to an appointment for my nose to that specialist. Not appealing, but I would like to get this stuff fixed as soon as possible. Can't blame me, right?
Oh, I found the full picture for that dude from Death End 2.
Yep, I handed you him, remember?
Yeah, that was a partial picture though. I asked for a full picture. It's
No,
alright
that
though.
is his full picture. If you're talking about the render, that's a different story.
Yeah.
よーし。念のため。
Ugh, it's so fucking warm in here. Alright, so Hideout, we're going. It's time!
それ。
Why is there, what the fuck? Why is there two events right there?
Who the hell knows? I don't remember.
Kind of a bit sad. Goddess Shadow isn't here right now, but it's whatever's. Those aimbotting fucking
What
sacks
the
of shit.
fuck?
よーし。
Why is there no fucking music coming in? Wait, why is the audio not coming in?
For what? Your little recording you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Well, of course you wouldn't know. Hmm.
Because one, I ain't there, and two, I ain't dealing with that shit. So yeah, I don't know.
So is that part?
よーし。
You should join me for a Trails of Cold
hope I
Steel
don't.
stream.
Dude, come on.
What? It'd just be for fun.
Yeah, well, trying to avoid any sort of stuff here, so.
What? What stuff?
Well, if I'm ever to play the game, I'm probably not gonna want to wait.
No, I'm saying like just join me for commentary. You don't have to see the gameplay.
I'll see what I can do.
That's fine.
よーし。
Why won't this thing play any music? Wait a minute. Hold on.
おかしいです。
Be right back.
ここのマーターズも強くなってる気がします。
Change anything?
ああ
That's
他
why.
の奴らもそうだったが
Why? What happened?
It's because my mic was in the controller port. Or my headset was in the controller port. No wonder. So here's a thought, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work on your end, but we could switch. Wait, no, we can. Damn it. Wish my fucking internet for my Ethernet would work already. Swear to hell, if he's not back by Tuesday, I'm gonna be pissed. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna have to just head out for the night, I guess.
You are?
I really want to get this. Yeah, I really want to get this thing recorded.
Alright.
So, I'm heading out.
Alrighty.
伝説の冒険家のやることじゃない。あと、敵に向けておっぱいを寄せる意
Oh, that was
味も
nice.
あまりないかと。エニグマ、みんながいじめる。
お前めちゃくちゃだな。